Good morning, children. Good morning, all of you. I hope you all are fit and fine. In this session, we will discuss about punctuations in English. First of all, I will discuss with you basic rules of capitalization and punctuations are given below. That means here I will discuss with you the basic rules where we will put capital letter in a sentence and rest of the punctuation marks. Proper noun. Children, in the session of noun, we have discussed what are proper nouns. Proper nouns are names. You know it very well. So, proper nouns, example here I am saying you, supposed to be James, India, Egypt, Ganga and Everest. Listen it very carefully. Proper nouns are names of a country, of a person, of a place, of a river, or a mountain, anything. Any name can be a proper noun. James, supposed to be James, India, Egypt, Ganga and Everest. Always begin with capital letters. A capital letter is used at the beginning of a sentence. A capital letter is always used at the beginning of a sentence. So first of all, first rule where capital letter is used. A capital letter is used at the beginning of a sentence. Number 2. A statement and an imperative sentence end with a full stop. Secondly, second important point to remember. A statement and an imperative sentence end with a full stop. Whereas an interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. And an exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamation mark. So what are the 3 points you have to remember, children? A sentence that is a statement or an imperative sentence that ends with a full stop. Whereas an interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. And lastly, any exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamation marks. Every sentence must begin with a capital letter and end with an appropriate punctuation mark. So, next point to be remembered is that every sentence must begin with a capital letter and end with an appropriate punctuation marks. Declarative and imperative sentences end with a full stop. Declarative and imperative sentence ends up with a full stop. Same thing. Just 2 minutes before I have discussed with you. Interrogative sentence ends with a question mark and exclamatory sentences ends with an exclamatory mark. All proper noun also begin with a capital letter. Examples. I have given you Here, 3 example sentences to understand where you will use capital letter, where you will use rest of the punctuation marks. Okay, children? I can speak English very well. Read the sentence. Sentence is starting with a small letter and ending with no punctuation. So, after reformation, sentence should be like that. I, capital letter, can speak English, E capital letter, very well. After very well, we have to put full stop. Next sentence. I am sorry, I did not know it was your seat, he said. Look at the sentence. No punctuation mark, no full stop, no comma, nothing. And no quotation marks. Actually, here, I am sorry, I did not know it was your seat is a quotation sentence. So, how we will write this type of sentence? It is given in the answers. Children, very properly look at the answer sentence. Within the quotation, it is written, I am sorry, full stop. I didn't know it was your seat, full stop. Quotation closed, he said. Number 3. Is this your house? The girl asked. Look at the example sentence and look at the answer statement also. Is this your house? It will come under the quotation as well as it is a question. So, it will end with a question mark. Is this your house? The whole thing come under the quotation, and is this your house will be within. Is this your house? After writing this, you have to put a proper question mark. Then what to write? The girl asked. Then the sentence is completed. I will put a full stop here. So children, this is only 3 example of sentences how to put proper punctuation marks and complete a sentence with the answer only. I have tried to solve it. Children, go through it very properly, and in classroom I have already sent you a proper worksheet on punctuations along with the answers. Try to solve it, and if you are having any problem, children, any kind of query, please write the query in the group. For the time being, it's a time for me to say goodbye to you. All of you, stay safe, stay fine. Goodbye, children.